Okay, hold on. I have to make sure my bots are working. This is gonna be scuffed as hell, by the way. This is gonna be so ridiculously scuffed. It's gonna be scuffed to the point of scuffingness. Because fact about this game, it was designed way before shit like this worked. This is Vampire the Requiem Redemption, where we play as a noble Crusader named Cristof. But we're gonna get right into it. And I meant scuffed. Moravia.
My name is Cristof. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause.
Took an arrow.
Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Ineska.
Where am I?
In Prague, at the convent of the Knights of the Red Cross. Now hush. Thou hast suffered a grievous wound and must rest.
I must return to my... Oh!
My lord, peace, I beg thee. Thy brave captain left a letter before thy sword brethren continued on their crusade.
I thank thee for this news, my lady, and for thy care. Surely thou hast drawn me back from the jaws of death itself.
'Twas the Lord that saw fit to spare thy life. We humble sisters simply attended thee.
Oh, Sister Ineska is too modest. She ministered to thy shattered body day and night, long after all others had given up hope.
Ah, yeah.
Did indeed restore thy life. I am Archbishop Giza. Thou hast done great service for Christendom, young sir. Tonight I shall make prayers of thanksgiving that thou live, and may send more sinners to hell.
I offer thee all my gratitude for thy service. I am in thy debt.
The rosy life in thy cheek is payment enough.
And so, oh yeah. And so, yes, we are, oh shit. Oh, hold on. Oh, not you. And so that's what I mean by scuffed. Is during the cutscenes, I basically have to like, put up with the fact that the game is trying to resize it. But the game itself is in perfect resolution. I'm kind of blocking. I'm basically just blocking the UI. It doesn't matter.
Cristof, thy wound.
Nay, 'tis nothing. A scratch.
Scratch. Oh, but that is what I'm blocking. Yeah, I am blocking I'm blocking the subtitles. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Back in that corner I go. The corner of dankness. Because otherwise I'll be blocking the subtitles.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay. But the Schlachta have overtaken a silver mine to the east.
Schlachta.
With a haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill. And worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
So these choices do matter, because the goal of the game is to win Sister Ineska's heart. And to do that, we need high humanity, and our choices matter.
Tomorrow, I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved. They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
Oh, sir, should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Ineska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Cristof's time with thy idle chatter. Cristof, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
Actually, am I really blocking it? Because what if I become smaller? Let's see about that. So let's talk about what this game is. So, Vampire the Requiem Redemption is probably one of the best old World of Darkness games, period. And I dare say better than Bloodlines, even though Bloodlines is definitely a better game in a lot of other respects. But the great thing about Redemption is that it really introduces you to the lore by doing this medieval segment. So this game also comes with multiplayer, where you're able to tell stories and do adventures with other people. Though it's easy to min-max. So we have a vault. We're able to rest at like havens and stuff like that. So humanity's a trap. Don't raise it. Our main goal is going to be finding equipment. And as I said, doing things that make Sister Ineska happy.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a
Yes,
journey.
I am not blocking anything. All right, excellent.
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
Evil. So the thing about Prague is that it's a I forgot. Did I figure out how to control this? Oh, I had it on backwards. That's funny. I have to make that work. So Prague is our first explorable area. And we're able to run around and we're able to break boxes and get items. There are no items in these first two chests, which, or barrels, which makes you think that there aren't but items in any of the barrels. But it is a ruse. That's Diversid Mountain. We don't want to go there. That's right, we can talk to a guard. We don't need to talk to guards. We can run into Inn of the Four Stags. And in the Inn of the Four Stags, we can talk to the barkeep.
Hail, good sir knight, and welcome. They do say you seek to cleanse the minds of evil. Oh, these demons have brought great suffering to the good people of Prague. Our craftsmen have no silver for their wares, and many proud families now beg for their bread. Please, accept all that my humble inn can provide, and the blessings of the Lord be upon your quest.
So, talking to him, he gives us a healing elixir. Oh, wrong way. Oh, still wrong way. Okay, let's try this again. All right. So we like healing elixir because it is one of the only things that is going to keep us alive in the early game. And Prague might look big, but it's really not. Is it RNG? It might be RNG. Interesting. So the big deal about this game is it's based in the old world of darkness. It is RNG. Oh wow, I had a save where I was finding all sorts of rusted daggers and shit. It is RNG, okay.
Take care outside the gates of the city, good Sir Knight, for all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark, but beyond the city walls all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Viscerod.
So, in White Wolf's world of darkness, it's all true. Vampires, mummies, demons, angels, it's all true. And they have rules that protect them from the sight of the mortals, one way or another. For instance, changelings' true forms cannot be perceived by mere mortals. Same thing with demons. Vampires only go out at night, and they're able to do things that make themselves not perceivable, basically. They also have a code that we'll talk about that later. So right now we're a human. We're a Crusader. Our name is Cristof.
Smithy. Now I may replace my war-weary armor.
And our goal is to do whatever we can for Sister Ineska. And right now that is ridding the silver mine of the evil monsters we call the Schlachta. Not necessarily sure what they are yet, but we'll find out.
Hail, good Sir Blacksmith. I am Cristof of the Sword Brethren, and I seek to replace armor lost in battle.
Ho there, young Crusader. I be Jiri Borajo, and the very boards of me humble shop are honored to be trodden by a sword brethren. And who will ye be slaying in your new armor?
I seek to slay the demons in the silver mines to the east.
You look a bit sickly, Sir Cristof. If ye do seek to spill the blood of the fiends in the mine, ye'll be needing special protection.
The protection of the Lord suffices. I need no more than that.
Ha! Tell that to your armor and sword. Nay, 'tis gypsy charms I be speaking of.
Yep.
Aid from a gypsy? Can such a thing be godly?
Why, did not King Saul seek out a wise woman and her familiar spirit in his time of need? Yea, that very King Saul, who had once banished all witches, sought a witch when he needed to learn of his future. She summoned the spirit of Samuel the prophet, and no mistake, 'tis in the Holy Bible.
There is wisdom in thy words. I will go to this gypsy.
You must promise me that the gypsy will come to no harm by my telling.
I promise.
Go ye to the Golden Lane, where you'll find an herbal shop run by the old gypsy woman, Unorna. There ye shall find something to aid ye surely. God be with ye, young one.
And so we have the option to buy a buckler, but to be honest, we're gonna find a shield later, I'm pretty sure. We find something good later. I've apparently learned it's all RNG, so it really depends on what we find. Like, we found some rags, which is pretty awesome because that gives us some starting armor. Other than that, there's nothing we can really buy because we'll find a torch pretty soon. And so we can now go talk to Yanorna. And we might as well. We might as well be as complete as we can. If I remember correctly, nothing she buys is really that important, so... Or nothing she sells is really all too important to me. Because, I'm gonna spoil this for you, but this game is called Vampire the Requiem, not Human the Crusader. I don't say human very long, and it doesn't really benefit me to have such things.
Witch. Dare I enter such a place?
Hello, young one. What is it you desire?
I desire only to bring the Lord's justice to the evil that has befallen this city. I would know of the devils that rule the night in Prague.
They are vampires. The undead. The blood drinkers. The fiends to hide their miserable carcasses away in mines and crypts under the earth. For the very rays of the sun to scald the flesh from their bones. It is quite a sight, and a stench, the like of which you'll ne'er forget.
Then perhaps I shall show them the glory of the breaking dawn before dealing them their final mercy.
Weapons cannot kill the fiends, lest their heads be cleft from their undying bodies. You will need more than a buckler of faith to aid you.
And as I said, not only does she not really sell anything, but it's all stuff I can't afford. But she does sell blood and various things that I'll need later.
Go with God, young one. And be sure to be within the warmth of a hearth when the sun falls. For the foes you have seen are but a small part of the wickedness that walks the streets of Prague by night.
I shall send all such wickedness back to hell.
So another thing I need to mention, so I mentioned the vampire code. By definition, she cannot be a vampire because she talks about vampires. That's against the rules. If you're a vampire, it's like Fight Club. You do not talk about Vampire Club. It's considered a breach of the masquerade. So the very fact that she warns Cristof about vampires means she cannot be a vampire. Because she knows I'm a human. It's day. Like, it's... What's your excuse? I'm pretty sure that's everything I can do in Prague. I didn't really get that lucky in drops this time. I'm deep into that lower, baby.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
God, this game is really fun.
These carts still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
So we're gonna do something interesting here. We're gonna equip a torch. Can I? All right. And that's gonna do two things. Obviously, it's gonna illuminate our path, but I'm pretty sure I can hit people with it too. So
the odor of freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death.
I keep forgetting about these. So, we're in the medieval times. We're a medieval crusader. So, the big thing about this game is that this game, by being based in starting in the medieval times, it has the ability to explain a lot of the vampire lore in a way that Bloodlines just doesn't. Bloodlines is very focused on being a Deus Ex game about vampires. And it's a great game, but I really like the amount of lore they drop in this game. It's pretty awesome. Unorna in particular is a pretty awesome source of information. Ah!
What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood at the throat.
So our enemies primarily are going to be these Schlachta creatures, and we want to rely on the fact that we have a sword, because there are different kinds of damage you can deal in Vampire. Right now we're dealing lethal damage, which means that we have a weapon that is cleaving them in twain. We are doing something that will kill a human being. Lethal damage is really good. There's also bashing damage. So, for instance, I'm going to find a lot of clubs and morning stars. Lithadora with the 13 tufts. Is hot tub time already done? I shall slay these beasts in your honor. Meadow Fairy, thanks for the follow. Mystic Tori, hello. How's it going? I found a silver ring. I'm gonna put on the silver ring.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Crash Landon, thanks for the follow. Good name. I like it. Blissful Glass, how's it going? I'm fighting vampire creatures in the darkness. And I'm getting good rolls. Oop, silver coins. My name Cristof. I am Crusader, yes. Ooh. That was a hot cauldron, wasn't it, Phoenix? Wasn't it a hot cauldron? I turned on my fire effect, but the resolution sucks in this game. If I alt tab, everything breaks.
Wild dogs?
Nay!
Nay!
Rats! Wild dogs? Nay! Rats! So hot! Nay! Rats! Ooh, heating salve. Healing salve, not heating salve. Dear God. I'm already slurring. Stop healing. There we go. Ow! I said healing. Oh, I cut his head off. Oh, get fucked. Oh, I'm getting really... Oh god, he's alive! Get fucked again. I just started the game. How are all you lovely people doing tonight? How's it going? Talk to me. How's it going? We feeling good? Getting your drink on? I'm getting my drink on. Ooh, holy water. Alright, let's get this holy water action going. Oh god, that's loud. Ooh, a club. Okay, so I was mumbling about this earlier. I'm gonna find a lot of weapons that technically do more damage, but it doesn't. It's a trap. Bashing damage sucks. Because in the RPG, it's weaker than lethal damage, which is in turn weaker than aggravated damage, which is like fire and mostly fire. Fire's awesome. Oh yeah, you can have all the drinks you want. Oh yeah, we're going for it. Is there a monster hiding there? No, I don't think anything jumps out at me. Also, there's like a... Oh, that's right. I have a flourish move that I forget I have. Also, if I just stand here, they'll keep respawning. And every creature I fight gives me expa. So I can actually run over here, fight these creatures. These guys are... Wow, the torch really helps, doesn't it? Get over here. I want to tell you about our Lord and Savior. Get over here. Not again. Ow. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Okay. So they're ghoul rats, you see, because they've drank the blood of a vampire and become ghouls. A ghoul is a servitor of a vampire. So these are all servants of a vampire is what we're getting at. Hell yeah. So basically this is Vampire the Requiem Redemption. This is the story of Cristof the Crusader, who is about to have a pretty bad time once I finish this dungeon. Oh, you want some? Okay. And I do want to keep fighting these rats because I get more XP. Okay, so I always find that. Okay. Yeah, let's fight a couple more rats. Why not? I'm not gonna farm these rats too much, but if I have the opportunity, I will, because I get a little more XP. They'll come into play later. But this is based on a tabletop role-playing game, and the reason why it's called Vampire the Requiem Redemption is because, spoilers, my character gets turned into a vampire. Right now I'm a human, and I'm doing the Lord's work. Oh yeah. And what it means by discipline is disciplines are vampire magic. And I love the tabletop role-playing games, so I saw this game was on sale, and I decided I had to get it. I had to play it on stream. Ooh, I get a helmet. And it doesn't show. Excellent. Just imagine me in your mind with a helmet. I will try to be redeemed. So, when my character was wounded during the Crusades and was healed by a nun named Sister Inesca, when I get turned into a vampire, I want to preserve my humanity, because if my humanity drops too low, I will not be redemptioned. Oh shit, my humanity also seems to have gone low. There's a way to regain it. I'll figure it out. But I need to redeem myself. I need the redemption. Because if I don't have a high enough redemption, I don't think I get my waifu. I need to win Sister Inesca's heart. Or my name isn't Cristof the Crusader. I know, right? And also, I'm 99% sure she's a vampire and or ghoul because of story reasons that we'll discuss later. But that's just something to keep in mind. Come at me, ghoul rat. Ah! There we go. All right.
I reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
Kicking ass. I got a shield down, sword and board, motherfucker. Wow, what? To save bandwidth, I have Twitch at 160p doesn't work. That's unfortunate. I will kick ass in the name of the Lord. Okay, so I actually want to hold on to rats because you'll see it says non-human only. I'm a human. I can't eat rats. But when I turn into a vampire, I can. I can regain blood for dark magics. What way am I going? Wait. Yes, I am going this way. Ah! So there are a couple save points that I have to. There are a couple places I have to save at this because RNG will fuck me. Uh-oh. Because I happen to know there's a boss, well, a mini boss coming up, and he's kind of nasty. He hits pretty hard, so I have to make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm giving these people pretty hard. And my shield's working pretty good this time. I did a test run to see how this would work on stream, and I deemed it acceptable. Ooh, an onyx band. What does that do? Ooh. It does literally the same thing. Okay. Oh, shit. That's the wrong way. Wait. Wait. Is that going backwards? Tell me, foul witch? Foul dark deceiver? You fool me with paths that loop. Wow, this rat is kicking my ass. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Give that rat a name tag. So either they didn't drop any rings for me in the test run, or I just never noticed them. Okay, here's where I have to save. Crap! I've been diseased. I'm eased. I am upset. I have been cursed by the Schlachta. Ooh, onyx band. I think those are valuable. Holy water. Healing self, healing self, healing self. A club. Can I carry a club? Yes, I can. So, like, the quarterstaff, it technically does more damage. But it sucks because it's bashing. It's more damage of a lesser type. This is really gonna matter when we fight the vampire. Cause I fought the main boss with a club, and damn did I regret it. I won, but it was a war of attrition. Oh, it sees me. Come at me. I'll cut your dingus. Oh god, he stabbed me. I'm winning. Ow. I'm winning. Ow. Can you please stop hurting me? I did it. I killed the war ghoul. Me, Cristof, Slayer of Dudes. Ooh, I chopped his head right off. Alright, what are we getting? Vaccine, very good. I'm rolling really good. And so the thing about these World of Darkness games is a lot of them glorify combat, where, yeah, combat happens in World of Darkness, but it's not this common. This game is very dungeon oriented. Oh wow, that destroyed him. Oh, that destroyed him too. Ooh, coins. It's a gold. Oh, I didn't even notice those stakes. So stakes can like stun people, but it's kind of not really worth the effort. I mean, it swings faster, but eh. Because that stun only works on vampires, by the way, with the stake. So, I mean, I think we fight a lot of vampires in this game, but I don't think it's that many vampires. I don't know, I might be wrong. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I mumble about random shit a lot. That's one of my gimmicks. It's my character arc. Okay. Potion. Let's drink one of those ointments for the little bit of hit points. Because if I remember correctly, ointments don't heal worth shit. Okay, now we save again.
Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Alzra the Unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Nay, verily all the earth is our dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. The tumults shall rule all of Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of Viseral shall awaken soon. Ye shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption his weak. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him.
Counterpoint.
Rich blood.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Wine to me.
Die, thou damned beast. God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. die and burn far from the sight of God.
There you are, naughty boy.
I'm hitting her. There we go. I'm gonna kick your ass, Azra. Oh, that's right, I have these. Oh. Clicking as hard as I can, Captain. It's such a fight, Captain.
Foul misery. I offer thee no last rites. The sweet redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee. Thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell.
This is a trap. Let's see here. Let's do that. So let me talk about this. So when I say this is a trap, I'm referring specifically to the fact that hold on, that's +5, that's +5, okay. Oh, right. Because of what's about to happen, it makes far more sense for us to really not spend, but we are also about to get fat bank. So let's try a more like tanky, weapony, killy Cristof. With that 45 strength, we won the right to use some pretty cool gear.
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely this saint shall grant me his favor.
Who comes there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Cristof, champion of Prague.
Yeah. Hey, lady, lady.
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Cristof. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
and I prize thine.
Ah, yeah. We can sell that. We can sell that. Ring sells for a little bit. Got that. So what's the best weapon we can do here? No. A fine bastion. Oh, I can't even use a great sword. Jesus. Oh. Huh. Oh, wow. I'm thinking. The falchion is probably the best play. No, the exquisite broadsword is the best play. I buy this, I sell that. And I buy proper gauntlets.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
So now we have proper gauntlet armor and a sword. So now we're gonna talk to Anurna, the lady. Oh well.
I bid ye welcome and sing your praises for the slaying of Azra the Unliving.
Without thy lore, I could not have slain her, so I thank thee for thy wise counsel. But Azra said many things that did shake my soul. I would have benefit of thy lore.
Ask thy questions.
So this is the point where they start explaining a lot of the crazy bullshit that's going on.
Know thou of the Tzimisce?
Of the 13 great vampire clans, the fiends of Clan Tzimisce be the most vicious. They come from the dark Carpathian mountains, where ancient evil slumbers. They seek to rule mortals as cattle, and abduct us from the streets at night. They cruelly craft the flesh to fashion monsters, which they call Shlakta. To extend their rule into daylight, they do corrupt mortals with wealth and power and their own demonic blood. When the mortal servants do drink the blood of their masters, they become ghouls that live forever, so long as they drink each day their daily blood. In the oldest ghoul lineages, like the royal Premiser family, children are born as revenants, mortals born with vampiric blood coursing in their veins.
So the big thing about vampire is that there's two major factions, both of which are made up of a good chunk of the vampire clans. Some of the clans are neutral, but we don't really care about them. But the main thing is the Tzimisce are by far always the bad guys somehow, because they're evil bastards. All of those creatures that I just killed, those were minions of the Tzimisce. They use evil flesh crafting magics to form people into monsters. So that's why we don't like the Tzimisce, because they're very evil. And they're part of the bad guy faction.
Know thou of the Methuselah of Viscerad?
Methuselahs are among the most ancient and powerful of all vampires. Alas, I know nothing of the Methuselah of Viscerad, save that Viscerad Castle is the foul heart of the evil Tzimisce vampire clan. But don't you be going there, young one. Even an army of thy sword brethren could not dislodge such evil.
Evil.
What means she by Cainite?
So every mother's child knows of vampires. Very few know they are descended from Cain and raised by the first woman created by God.
Who is
Do not
Cain?
blaspheme so about Adam and Eve.
Ha! Not Adam and Eve. Adam and Lilith. Lilith was Adam's first wife, and a spirited woman was she. Now, Adam wanted Lilith to serve under him, and Lilith spurned such bumpkin courtship, leaving him for the company of angels and devils. So, God did fashion Eve, who was meek and mild. But their children were far from gentle. When Cain slew his brother Abel, God cursed Cain, saying that the food that grew of the earth would no longer sustain him. Only blood. Like the blood he spilled from Abe, would slake his thirst. Lilith found the outcast Cain and taught him to harness the powers of heaven and hell. God made Cain the first vampire, and Cain made all the rest by preying on the descendants of Seth, Adam's third son. And so, all vampires are called Cainites, but only by those who know more than the church tells.
I cannot pay heed to such strange notions.
You will heed me, if you would hurt them.
And so she just referenced the main schism between the vampires is acceptance of Cain. Some factions are trying to revive Cain, and should Cain be revived, Earth is fucked, utterly fucked.
What lore hast thou of these demons?
According to the prophecy, anyway.
Prey on mortals, but they do save their real hatred for other vampires. The 13 great vampire clans are forever at war. Clan against clan, elder against childer in a fearsome jihad. They do shake the world to its foundations with their hate and twist up the destiny of mortals into their dark tapestry.
So, you might think, oh, well, why don't the vampires all just work together? Well, the thing is as Cain and Abel didn't end well, vampires, by their very nature, are paranoid, angry creatures that forever suspect their peers of betrayal. And as such, the vampire clans don't really see eye to eye.
I thank thee.
And as usual, we're not really buying anything from her. We're just gonna sell these ointments, really. Poison antidote, why not? These holy waters are pretty good.
Go with God, young one.
And there's not really any purpose to trying to learn any of the magics that she offers because, well, you'll see. We're about to get embraced. Oh, I have 50 Jesus. My Jesus rating is pretty high. Ooh, what happens if I go in here and tell...
Behold, 'tis the Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the minds. Raise your cups in his honor. To Cristof.
To Cristof! Oh, he gives me another free healing elixir. What a badass. Alright. Well, off we go. Because now we have a stronger, faster, more accurate broadsword of death.
I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Cristof. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of vampire lore, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge
They are
beyond that.
evil.
I thank thee.
Does he give me the silver cross? No. Well then, fuck you.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Cristof! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague. Hurrah!
We thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell.
Hell yeah!
God bless thee, Sir Cristof.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice.
All hail Sir Cristof, the warrior of the land.
I fear that evil endures in Prague. Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the mines are restored to godly condition, and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
You gotta spread your
Yet there is
Jesus salt
danger
in those
health,
mines.
For I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord,
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I want
I shall
to
serve
fuck.
thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I would give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
And so...
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Inesca. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
Wanted to bang.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Inesca. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart. If not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The demon queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
Oh, I obey.
I obey.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
Get used to this, by the way. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Ah! Wait, hold on. Doing it live. So, yeah, there are these shitty cutscenes that were... The game wasn't designed with even the possibility that resolutions... Welcome, Lithadora. Welcome for still being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, I was ogging because the game, I am fighting with the power of the Bibel. Yes. Welcome, Super Lemon. I was ogging because, the game was made in a time that does not, realize the Jesus of 1920 by 1080p. So, all the like, cinematics are gonna be in a fucked up resolution, but there aren't a lot of them. So, I'm not gonna have to battle the resolution often. We fight, we kick ass for the name of the Lord. Die, creature of the night! Yeah, get fucked. Die, creature of the night! Yeah, get fucked. Wait, hold on. Loot! We fight for the Lord! Ooh. This sucks. We can sell it. Ooh, rats. So we actually do want to collect rats, because we can drink them later. So we want to run over and we want to pick up these rats and stuff them into our pockets. Super Lemon, do you know what this game is? Oh yeah, Kai, we're gonna do all sorts of dark game. So, This is Vampire the Requiem Redemption, and it's based on the tabletop role-playing series Vampire the Masquerade. Or Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, I'm sorry. Vampire the Requiem's New World of Darkness. So, this is based on that lore. Thank you, Kai. That warms my heart that I'm always doing something interesting. Hell yeah! Then you know what's going on then, Super Lemon. This is based in that lore. We're a crusader that's trying to win Fair Lady's heart, and we're about to get turned into a vampire. I heard that's really good. I'm already lost.
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Azra the Unliving.
Counterpoint. Get fucked. Oh, shit.
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
I heard that Vampire's really good. It's on sale, I think. I might get it. Because it's been advertised as like a Souls-like. And it also has a cool mechanic where if you do quests for people, their blood matures.
Cristof, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
Please don't talk about my taint on Twitch.
Vile purity burns like unto the sun.
Oh, that's all good, Super Lemon. I don't. It's all good.
Thou art anathema in the eyes of God.
Oh, that's kind of
Die
weird.
And be damned.
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's again. Wow, this sword is awesome. Get fucked.
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir.
Oh
Come
yeah.
to us in
Hold
our
on, I
time of
could put
need.
on my wizard robes.
As I am in thy debt for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near.
I'm
to deliver us
Crusader the
from this evil.
Pyromancer.
Milady, I pledge my
apparently
arm
also
to
a
thy
vampire.
cause for as long as I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
That's true. Your choices do affect gameplay.
His skill is great.
In this game as well.
The strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel.
I like
Stripped of
Cosmos's
his
armor,
faith,
by the way.
Would he be of any use to us?
He looks badass.
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
See,
The
what the
Primitives
funny
are
thing, Kai,
enraged
is
at
I'm
his
terrible
continuing
about remembering to
interference in their
save.
plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Cristof falter or fail, he must fall.
I forget to save all the time. Like I fucked up playthroughs by forgetting to save. I'm a bad
I
saver.
have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
Oh, that's a skill I never developed.
The man who hath faced demons from hell.
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast struck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Aneska. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure.
Ah.
My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we
Me too.
are lost.
Yeah.
Our
That-
souls are beyond
Me
all
too,
hope
Super
of
Lemon. When I
redemption.
like
My lord,
sense I'm about to get
look thou at
fucked,
the locket thou didst give me.
I save.
'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our
I'm
plight.
pretty sure the
Say not
person
so.
that wrote
Where the saints tread, hope
like
follows.
this is
Perhaps
50
St.
Shades
Jude
of
shall
Grey
bring us
level
hope past
art.
all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Aneska.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Slight spoiler, but we're gonna become a Bruja.
Know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
But
Then truly, I am damned.
I mean, I do like
I am
Malkavian,
condemned
but
for my lust. But I must not drag thee into the abyss with
oh yeah,
me.
Nosferatu are awesome
holy
too.
place and return no more.
My lord, come back.
His conviction fucked him. Oh, and we get another cutscene. Once again, old game. It's gonna happen.
Hold fast.
Release me! I command thee!
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Cristof. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thou.
Being a Nos is fun, but Malkavian lines are the best.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay! Oh, nay!
Robes! Kai was talking about wizards, so I had to don my wizard robes. Though I'm told I shouldn't show my... I had to. Though I'm told I shouldn't show my wizard sleeve on Twitch.
Aneska, water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
Why? Because you get to talk... Yes, absolutely.
I am Ekaterina the Wise. Ekaterina the Promethean.
Words have no power!
Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We are the children of Cain. And now, thou art one of us.
God have mercy on my soul. I am damned.
I pulled out my sword on stream once, but they told me not to.
To fight, and I would slice thee in twain without hesitation.
Thou must feed, my child, before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Am I now a miserable demon? Stealing blood to
I love this line.
Damned and cursed to hell? Is this all that remains of noble Cristof?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we
Bruja.
sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny knots that bind the very gates of heaven. Are we damned? Nay, we are exalted. In fabled Carthage, we lived in concordance with all mortals. Together we sought the secrets of Eden, that the children of Cain and the children of Seth would be raised up. But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us, and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Cristof. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Yeah.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
Yeah,
we will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos. The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Cristof, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
Let's see here. Immortal life or...
Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation.
Do you find her nodding infuriating?
Thou needs must pledge fealty to thy new mistress.
I don't know which one's the optimal choice, but let's be a little feisty. Let's be sassy.
I am newly remade and know little of this world. I agree only to follow thy lead for the present.
Such rebelliousness is unseemly in a Bruja. I do not like such willfulness in my childer.
He displays as much fealty as can be expected from such a one, Ekaterina.
Very well, Cosmas. Then thou may hold his leash. We shall see if he takes instruction with more deference. Cristof, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Zamitzi, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Shlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood.
She's going to
Thou
have
must
to
pay
whip
heed
me.
to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Zamitzi. Our first law.
Yeah, fuck
Mistress
them.
Katerina, I crave thy indulgence. Cristof is a man of action. His learning shall be the greater on the field of battle than the powers of the
Wilhelm!
Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Cristof is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmas.
Cristof is no brutal philosopher. His hot blood cools
I hear you,
when
Lemon.
he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Cristof, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
Ally?
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
Ally? So, we're still going, but there's a couple things I need to talk about while I stall, while I roll another smoke. So Wilhelm's gonna be like our bro for a while. Wilhelm's awesome. So, we're vampires now of Clan Bruja. Lore keepers, warriors of the night. And, we have humanity. And as mentioned, if we act in a naughty manner, we will lose our humanity. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. Oh yeah, I only accept the dankest, farm freshest of memes. Absolutely. And the big deal here is that we're a vampire now. So obviously we have access to vampire magic called disciplines. And this makes us pretty awesome. Now, something I know about Cristof is that he's not really a caster. He's a warrior. He's a crusader. So the thing about Cristof is that he's always going to be played as more of a warrior. Where is my... Did I run out already? Jesus. I swear, there aren't as many papers in these as they say there are. And so that's the benefit of being a full-on vampire, is we have access to disciplines. Disciplines are awesome. I forget what we get specifically for being Bruja, but I remember that Bruja are, by definition, pretty awesome because we're kind of the witch warriors. And we're gonna get other friends. Wilhelm's just kind of our staple friend that we're gonna have for a while. Oh yeah, sick vampires dance parties for sure. Like Witcher? Sort of? Leaving you for a lurk, you must go to sleep. Early work in another town. That's all good, Luthor. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. Thanks again for the raid, dude. Thank you so much. All right, we're ready to go back to battle. Let's do this. So we've been given a mission. We have to strike into our ally, the Cappadocian.
Ekaterina is a scholar, not a warrior born. She would keep her fledglings studying vampire lore in her nest till Gehenna comes, and never hurl them from the nest to test their wings.
It might be about all the vampires. I'm not sure.
University. Give me a stout broadsword in my hand and the sweet taste of my foe's blood on my tongue, and I have all the wisdom I need. And I suspect thou
To be
art
fair,
akin to-
Blade is very
I'm not
awesome. I like
akin
that
to
series.
thee, Blood Guzzler. I strike only those that deserve my steel. I do not murder the innocent to gorge on their blood.
Thou shalt feed upon blood, or thou shalt die. But thou need not kill to do so. Drink only so much blood as will sustain thee. Suffer thy prey to live on, for to kill during the feeding is to violate our Promethean ethic. And that way lies the beast.
The beast?
A beast born of Cain's sin doth coil within thy breast, Cristof. Keep it at bay, or be lost forever. Acts of cruelty unleash that beast until it rules thee, as it rules many of Azra's kin.
Third one was really good.
Beast made them madmen?
Nay, the mad vampires are called Malkavian. Shouldst thou meet one, God help thee. Shouldst thou need his assistance, God cannot help thee.
I love that line.
The beast is not mere madness, but demonic possession by the curse of Cain. We Prometheans are wayfarers in the land of the beast, but we stray not from the road of humanity, the via humanitas. By our acts of compassion are we saved from the jaws of the beast. Remember this always, or be devoured from within.
I love the line of, should thou meet one, God help thee. Should they need thy assistance, God cannot help thee. Like, that's such a good line.
Hast life everlasting, so long as thou keepest thy pallid flesh hidden from the sun's hateful rays. The life-giving sun only brings death to the likes of us. Each day we must retreat to our haven in the
Because that's
below the
Malkavians in a
universe.
nutshell. And we are able to do a little tiny teensy bit of XP. Feed. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your skin? I need lotion. Am I able to run in there and... Oh wait, no, I need to go to the place. Ah, new rats have spawned.
I grow faint.
The hunger overcomes thee. The beast strengthens as thou weaken from lack of blood. Canst thou feel him uncoiling in thy heart? Thou must feed.
You must feed.
Feed or die, Cristof, for I shall kill thee before I let the beast claim thee.
Damn, okay. What? No, no! How? Okay, well he's feeding. Can you let him go? Oh dear.
Fiends are loose upon the nighttime streets.
I feel like I fucked up horribly. Alright, let's try that again. Feed. How do I fucking feed?
Faint. The hunger.
Is it F? Yes! Okay.
Only what thou needs, Cristof. No more. Behold, his wound vanishes. Monsieur shouldn't drink so much wine, eh, Cristof? Do not worry. He'll wake up and know nothing of what has happened. Most mortals find great pleasure in the dark kiss. Ekaterina tells us that in Carthage, the mortals happily submitted to it.
That's true. In fact, there are clubs in modern times where so-called blood dolls hang out. Yeah, he's already awake, but don't worry about him.
What? These powers tempt me to dark acts. How easily could I rain devastation on all who vex me?
Thy fear and thy power conspire to make of thee a beast. Seek thee an anchor for thy humanity, a rock to cling to when storms come.
Anezka.
Love for a mortal is the most dangerous of all anchors.
I must see Anezka.
That is most unwise. The cheerful world of daylight is lost to thee.
I must see her again, just to look upon her for a moment.
Ekaterina would not be pleased. Oh, very well. Shouldst thou display valor on our mission this night, I shall take thee to the convent, but only for a moment to glimpse her as she sleeps. Now come, our mission lies ahead.
All right, let's go, Wilhelm. Oh, by the way, I should probably equip his stuff. Oh, he has bottles of Vita. Let's take a bottle of Vita. There we go. Arrows, not bad. But we're gonna keep him with the pole arm for now. And let's save. So I've already displayed my ability to fuck shit up. Why are we going this way? That's right, we're able to attack Knights of St. John now. Well, not really attack, but we can feed from people. There's a person. Is there anyone else down here? What's funny is I can actually feed on the Knights of St. John. Let's do that.
I bleed.
Are we still gonna be enemies with you, though?
Attend!
Probably. But let's escape anyway. Wait, can I go to the pharmacy? Still locked? Yes. Wait, can I not use these anymore? Oh my god, I can't use healing potions. Oh my god, healing potions are only for humans. Oh dear. That is a problem. Oh dear. Did not know that.
Behold Petrin Hill Monastery, haven of the Cappadocian vampires in Prague.
The monks are vampires?
Nay, the Cappadocians lurk in the desecrated crypts below the monastery.
That's a good
out
idea,
of sight
Kai.
of the monks who provide them with fresh blood. Only those monks that serve Garanal know the real master of the monastery.
So will the monks not stab me? Can I talk to the monks? Or is my way only violence? Peace was never an option.
What is our mission?
A mission of misfortune. Wise and noble Garanal is friend and ally to Ekaterina. I take no pleasure in storming his home, but Ekaterina has divined that the Cappadocians have stolen from her. We seek to retrieve a precious fragment of the Book of Nod, the wisdom of the ancient Canaanites.
Why
Glory
would
to Nod.
Garanal steal from her?
We know not. Until we learn all, we cannot let them know we serve Ekaterina.
Yeah, don't worry about the 2 armed crusaders in your monastery. No. Not really. So the thing about Vampire the Requiem is or Vampire the Masquerade is it's vaguely based on history, but it's warped. Because the history that the vampires know is separate from what humans know.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
I'm gonna waste them. Ooh, Vita. Yeah, it's a warp of history.
The Cappadocians are a strange clan, Cristof. They seek to understand death and the secrets of the grave. Prepare thyself. Their halls are guarded by the walking dead.
The stench of death taints this holy place.
'Tis fitting for the clan of death.
Is that what the Cappadocians are? Well, we're kicking their ass, that's for sure.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb. The grave yawns to swallow thee.
Hey, 27 gold. Ooh, emeralds. What does this do? Interesting. Not identified. That's something I'm gonna have to do later. Is learn the identification magic.
Thee, my Canaanite brothers. The oblivion thou seekst is upon thee.
Yeah. Decapitate them. That's a good one. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fucking up a lot of vampires. Okay. Alright, what can I dump off on you? Let's dump that off. We haven't identified that. Oh, these are all things I can identify. Okay. Drink Vita. Drink more Vita. There we go. Huh.
To the abyss with thee!
Oh, we're fucking them up. There we go. Room cleared except for that one zombu. Coins, 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 Vita. Oh, wow. I fucked him right up. Bracelet. Where can I equip this? Oh. It's Amma. Can I not equip this? No. Well, I guess I hold it then. To battle! What the wait. We go in here. Ah! Gotta keep an eye out for switches. Just as if we were in a bar, you have to keep an eye out for switches. Zombo dead! Are you serious? That's a shtick, or we're gonna keep having to open doors? I guess so.
Thou dost fight thy allies with great zeal, Wilhelm.
I take no pleasure in it. I just do what must be done. The only one I will not fight is Garanal, the leader of the Cappadocians. I chose to strike this night because Garanal and his assistant Sarina have an audience with the Cainite Prince of Prague, Rudolf Brandl, and will not be here.
Oh, so we'll kill all of his friends, but we won't kill him. Makes perfect sense. bastard sword. Hey now. Slower. Delicious rat. Scroll of blood strength. I don't know what that does. Is it a monster? Yes, it is. Silver ring, which we will give to Wilhelm. And a rat, which we will take as Wilhelm. Oh, that's Skeleton has a good weapon. Which didn't help.
More dark worship. Is there no end to the vampiric taste for blasphemy?
Geralt celebrates the transfiguration of death, but I do not share his fondness for the grave. I have died once to become a Cainite, and do not seek to die again.
So, in order to become a vampire, another vampire has to drain you completely. I mean, completely. And then give you their own blood. The embrace is quite a deal. Oh wow, I dodged an arrow. I dodged another arrow. We have a lot of gold now. Ooh, knife. Vaccine, meh. Here, drink all these rats, Wilhelm. Gotta keep yourself strong. Yummy, yummy rats. Can't believe it's not chicken.
To the abyss with thee.
Oh yeah. Another silver ring. Boom.
To the abyss with you!
Stop running. Good, took care of them. Gonna take a holy cross, which I don't even think we can use. Oh, it's not identified. Get fucked. Yeah, put that on. There we go. I spent all of his fucking blood already.
An earthen floor blankets this room.
Aye, the Cappadocians do bury their newly embraced in a ritual of death.
Yeah, that tracks. What? Wait, what the fuck happened? I got my shit kicked in? Oh shit. I died.
The beast roars within me. Blood. I crave blood.
Oh, well shit. Fuck!
More dark worship.
Get.
I have been defeated. Damn. That's annoying. I have to do all this shit again. Save often. I wasn't expecting myself to get killed instantly. I don't know, I guess I just don't expect getting the shit kicked out of me instantly. I'm failing as a warrior. I love the fucking way that like vampires die in this game. Oh wow, short bow. Okay.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb, whelp.
To the abyss with thee!
Oh shit.
To the abyss with thee!
To the abyss with thee. Coins. I should save here. And I'm also gonna use the restroom, so I shall be right back. To the abyss with thee. About time. Let's do this.
To the abyss with thee!
It's running like a coward. Come on, get over here. There we go.
An earthen floor.
Eliminated.
To the abyss with thee!
Yeah, see, this time I'm not getting my shit kicked in immediately.
To the abyss with thee!
Oh yeah. Might as well take the mace instead. Nurse's sword won't be worth a lot. Oh, he's striking me. Kick his ass, Wilhelm. Gold ring. There you go. Would have a good ring. Very nice, sexy ring on Cristof. Alright, let's see here. We now go this way. Through the Dua. Whoop, where we save again. Oh, Wilhelm really has a way to chew up all the fucking blood, doesn't he? Yeah, Monastery 3. Wow, 36 gold. That's quite a bit. Mercurio's door.
To the abyss with thee!
Blood. I crave blood.
Stop spending it all then.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
To the abyss with thee. Alright, let's backtrack and see if we can go through those doors we saw earlier. Wow, that's multiple coins. No. What about here? Bad guys. Let's fuck them up. An unknown Vita. Garanol's door.
'Tis Garanol's study. Now to find the key that unlocks the secrets of the dead.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb, whelp.
To the abyss with thee!
To the abyss with thee. Weren't we just here? Oh. Oh! Oh, well, good. Gain a new level, healed up. Oh, we have plenty of XP. We're gonna level up good. Bone key.
A key. A key in the form of a finger bone.
Finger bone. Bone, bone, bone. Is it Garanol's door?
To the abyss with thee!
Ah. I'm gonna have to sell off these healing elixirs because they don't actually benefit me anymore.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb, whelp.
Ah! Oh, fucker! Kicking my delicious blood.
To the abyss with thee!
What beast once wore this skull upon its neck?
My newest child, Mercurio, hath proved a tainted blessing. Though he is ambitious and untrustworthy, he has added much to the protection of this house. He drinks the power of death with an unquenchable thirst, and could become the greatest student of the grave, but he hath little respect for our ancient alliances with the other Cainites, and could reawaken old feuds. The ungrateful puppy even seeks to seal his crypt from me. Does he not know that I can crack his sealed crypt at any time with my anointed skull of the Lamia? Alas, but I do require Mercurio's aid until such time as I can fathom the secrets of the golem and gain its protection. I would that I had the lore of Rabbi Mordecai ben Judah to aid my experiments, but as I lack the wisdom of the Kabbalists, I would deal with the devil himself in these parlous times.
If Mercurio is charged with the protection of this haven, I wonder that we have not yet faced him.
I would have words with this Mercurio. Venerable Garanal should not have to rely upon an untrustworthy child.
Eventually, like let me know whenever you're up for the vampire orgy. I don't think there's actually a vampire orgy in this game, though. No. That's two-handed. I might have to just drop that, yeah. Oh, because I can't use that. It's kind of awkward foreplay. A lot of talking about the Canaanites, you know. I think we're almost done with this dungeon. I don't know why I remember this being longer. Ooh. Let's save here, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Shit. I've never actually been this far.
What? How comes thou here? Flee now, and the great Mercurio will not smite thee.
So, hiding like a rat in a hole, whilst thy kin fight valiantly in defense of thy theft. Thou art a clotpole of a coward.
I hide not. My work is too important. Work thou hast interrupted. I shall crack open the tree of life and uncover all the secrets of death and life.
Woo.
I shall tell thee the secret of death and life. Give us the Nod fragment, and we shall let thee live.
Nay, thou wilt tell Garanol of my theft. 'Tis better I bury thee in a secret grave, with stakes of oak piercing thy heart, and wraithworms shall hollow out thy noble brows and robust cheeks.
Oh, well, you must die. You just spit poison. Oh, stab him! Stab him! Oh, well, fuck. You are dead, dead, dead. Let's try that again.
What?
Canst thou restore?
Soon.
I shall smite him. Have at thee, Wilhelm.
Traitor! Thy treachery gives way to the beast.
Here is thy secret of...
Wait, was that a bad? Was I not supposed to do that? Oh yeah, the game didn't like that. Hold on. Question. Yeah, the game didn't like that. Huh.
What?
Canst thou? Nay, thou art false. Give us the Nod fragment, or my blade shall teach thee the secrets of death.
Nay, thou wilt tell Garrett.
Alright, well, Wilhelm immediately got his shit kicked in.
To the abyss with thee.
Oh my god. Why is this guy so fucking tough? Oh my god.
What?
Canst... Nay.
Nay.
Oh, we're beating him. Yeah.
Signs of Gehenna, Canto 4. So
We're
too,
the best
our grandsires
around.
will rise
No
from the
one's ever
ground.
gonna keep us down.
They
The
will
best.
break their fast on the
No.
first part of us.
Keep us
They
down.
will consume us whole.
What means this dire portent?
This is a great secret known to a few wise vampires. The Book of Nod tells us that the 13 ancient founders of the vampire clans will one day rise from their age-old sleep. When these antediluvians emerge from torpor, they shall fall upon us, their descendants, and gorge their unholy thirst upon our blood.
Oh.
The day they rise is called Gehenna, or the Winnowing, and it signals the end of all that is. We know not how to prevent it, but even now Ekaterina searches for it.
Why didst thou not tell me of this?
With such evil barking at our heels, we must hasten our work.
Forgive us. Most young Canaanites are not ready to hear it. They mistrust their sire.
I know, right?
And that we cannot have.
I'm a sucker for sing-alongs.
The reeky, bat-fouling old puttock fears that I seek to betray him. But he shall not know with a certainty until the last of his sludge blood oozes from his pus-ridden corpse. The old maggot pie needeth my power in defense of his withered haven, and shall overlook my indiscretions. So I must keep his mewling household in a frenzy, defending themselves from aggrieved villains. I shall steal from the beslubbering Bruja to draw their wrath upon him. However, should his crusty majesty plumb the secrets of the golem, he shall need me no longer. So,
Garanal's search for wisdom has not trespassed into our haven. 'Twas his false servant Mercurio. We were fortunate to find the fragment before another clan could learn of it. Others might not have spared Garanal in the search.
So we did good? I don't think the short bow will be as valuable as the flying flinged mace. Anything else? Steal here? I don't think so. Did we find what we needed? I think we did. Oh, I got turned around again. That'll happen. Oh wait. Oh, do I not have the knot fragment? Hold on. Wait.
the reeky, bat-fouling old pup.
I'm very confused at what the game wants me to do. Did I do what the game wanted me to do? I'm confused. Because we killed Mercurio, right? And that should have had what we needed. Huh. We're gonna do a quick little run around here, see if we got everything. Got the finger key. We went into Mercuria's place. There was nothing. Went in there. There's nothing. Then I'm not entirely sure where we're going then. This wasn't the Lamia thing what was stolen? I'm confused. Huh. I'm 99% sure I did what I had to do here. Leather armor?
We must hurry. Dawn approaches. The
Oh,
sun
we
is a
did.
destroyer now, Cristof. Remember this. During the day, thou must find a place to rest where no sunlight can enter.
Uwu?
Let us return to the university, where Katerina shall surely celebrate our triumph.
I cannot share thy pleasure over such a deed.
Come now. Before thy embrace, did thou not slay evil creatures? Behold, thy mission survives even thy death.
That is scant solace for the loss of my soul.
Thou dost brood too much upon events thou cannot change, Cristof. Seek consolation in our Promethean mission. Bury thy woe in the blood-drenched soil of battle. I have found that the fury of war weaves enchantments that soothe even the most troubled heart, kindred and kind alike.
I well know the seduction of warfare.
Then thou knowest the joy of cutting a bloody swath through thy foeman.
The only joy I felt was in doing the work of heaven as a soldier of God. I have done nothing to warrant this fallen state. How can God allow men to become demons? How can God snatch away the promise of salvation?
God allows the innocent child on the battlefield to cry and does nothing. So why should God prevent the misery of a killer like unto thee?
I do not know. I have not considered these things.
Come, I promise thee a trip to the convent, but make haste. Dawn comes quickly.
Cristof? My love?
Thou art accursed, if Cristof be thy love.
Nay, do not go, my lord. Let me look upon thee. Good my lord, forgive me. I was filled with fright to behold thee. Thy comely face is now sicklied over with a pale cast, and I scarcely recognized thee. Forgive me. Thou hast been gone so long, we feared for thy life.
Thou feared aright, for I am dead to the world, and my soul is lost.
Do I behold a ghost? Nay, I touch thy arm, and I know thou art flesh and blood.
Not flesh, only blood.
My lord, thy words do fill my heart with fear, and I tremble. Good my lord, why dost thou look so strangely upon me?
My mind is filled with thoughts of such base villainy. My hunger for thee is stronger now than when my heart did pump its own warm blood.
I know not what misfortune weighs so heavily upon thy soul, or has driven the rosy warmth from thy cheek, but the heavenly powers can banish all such darkness.
Should they banish this darkness, they would banish all that is left of me.
Say not so. My lord, I know thy heart, and thy soul is pure.
My heart, my soul. Thy words torment me with remembrance of all that I have lost. I was a fool to have come here. I must never return to a house of God.
Nay, I pray thee stay. My honored lord, thy soul is in peril.
My honored lady, my soul is lost. My cause is doomed, and I am damned.
Damned.
Go. I will not look upon thee again.
Then I pray thee, my lord, receive this token of me. 'Tis but a small amulet of St. Jude. Thou didst give it me, and it hath soothed the pangs of mine own heart that began when first I beheld thee, and a desperate, hopeless love did grow in my breast. Mayhap it will be some consolation to thy doomed cause.
Art thou deaf, woman? My cause is lost!
Therefore do I offer thee the amulet of Jude, patron saint of lost causes.
Oh.
Thou, sweet heavens, guide him.
He hath taken me. He hath taken the best of me and left nothing but a shell. In his home of bone, in his halls of skin, behind his walls of flesh, he hath taken all I had.
Okay, good speech.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Oh wow, those are worth a lot. And what can I get? The Dread Greatsword. It's tempting. Oh wow, human only. Human only. Wonderful.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
So it's 1 in the morning, I'm gonna call it. Thank you all so much for chilling out with me as we embark on a retro game that is just so amazing. Let's raid out someone. Who are we raiding out to? Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. There is no one tabletop RPGs on. Okay. Reluctant Herpent's on. Shit. There we go. We're gonna raid into him. I'm gonna sleep. I could look in the retro section. I don't know, but no retro people really came in here. I'm gonna raid the Reluctant Hermit, who is a very cool dude. He's really nice. I really love the Reluctant Hermit. He's a great guy. We're gonna raid into him. Y'all have a good night. You guys are awesome.